guys.
So, we ready for
Yeah, I was
the
getting ready to say
mysterious
the one I'm fucking excited for.
excited about this too, because I'm not sure if we've ever had one like this or not.
So is it the same? Is it completely off kilter?
We're
We'll
supposed
find
to guess
out.
that.
We'll find out. Here
I
on.
want no.
Ah!
No.
So
It's pink. Pinkish red.
it's like a pinky red.
Let's see. I'm
Sour
guessing
cherry?
either strawberry or cranberry.
The Troy Strawberry Festival was last weekend, and I did not make it to that. I was pissed.
What did I do last weekend?
I was actually planning to go, and I completely forgot about it until like
Oh.
Saturday, like late Saturday night, and I was like, "Son of a bitch, I was gonna go to that."
I was way too busy chasing squirrels all weekend.
I feel like I had no idea that there was Strawberry Fest, but dude. Oh yeah, never mind. We went to Hillbilly Hot Dog, and that's what I did.
You were on vacation with the family, weren't you?
I was. We did a one overnight thing.
I was kind of like, I don't know that I want to go because like the three guys that we were gonna hang out with, like I know them, but I don't really know them well, and I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to hang out with three dudes that I don't know very well by myself.
Right. Fair.
'Cause that's just how
Weird.
I am.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a sour tartness.
It smelled like it was gonna be a sour, but it's like a nice sour. It could maybe be a cherry. Going with cherry,
Like a cherry cranberry kind of a thing, maybe.
maybe.
Not a sweet cranberry, but
There's some cherry in there, but are you getting anything else out of it?
Like a
Now this
tart
is a
apple.
trap.
But I don't think it's tart apple.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Is it pie? Like vanilla?
No,
Because I'm getting something else along with it, and I don't know what it is.
I kind of feel it in the back of, like on the back of my tongue a little bit.
That's what I'm trying for.
my palate must be all fucked up today.
This is not like as good as I was hoping it would be, but it's still pretty
Is it
good.
like a watermelon almost?
No.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe it'll like creep up here. Yeah, that's what it usually sounds like on the weekend.
Trying to like get all the flavors out of it.
That's what he says
No.
when he sucks dick.
Yeah,
I'm not getting
It's
it.
good.
I'm not getting the flavors as strongly as I was hoping for, but I was hoping it would creep up.
Creep. Is it a cobbler?
No.
It kind of smells like my grandma's bathroom.
Ew.
Smells like old lady soap and
Dude,
fucking mothballs.
It smells like that toilet cleaner shit, kind of. Like
Right.
Like the blue shit that you leave in
Yeah,
the toilet.
yeah.
Yeah, it keeps the water blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
It does kind of smell like that.
It's really funny. My grandma's been dead for years, and I still remember what her bathroom smells
Isn't
like.
that weird? I can kind of still
So
remember my
fucking
grandpa's
weird.
bathroom.
It is. I
Like-
remember her kitchen, like, to a T.
Well, like
It smelled like green beans. Like,
Her kitchen did.
yeah.
My grandpa's bathroom always smelled like Dove soap.
well,
Hell
like
yeah.
my grandpa on my dad's side, their house is pretty much exactly as it left when my grandpa passed because nobody's really moved in there since. And so it's exactly.
Did you guys
as-
preserve the smell?
I mean, it's unlived in smell, but it's still
Right.
basically it's like the visuals and all the styles is all their shit, same TV, same everything, and it's been shit going on 10 years now, but it's just one of those kind of a And whenever I get there, like they had this like well water that came from a spring, and it always just tasted like uniquely for their place. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What they call the artisanal well or some shit.
The artisanal well? That
That's what
sounds
they
fucking funny as hell.
That's what they always called it, but they had a natural spring they just tapped into, so there wasn't really a well pump. So yeah, I get that. There's been like a few random houses I've been in over the years that smell like their house did, like old farmhouse kind of a smell. It's just like, it takes me back kind of shit.
That's funny.
In the meantime, my grandma on my mom's side's house, it's still very much in the family, and I've been there a few times, but it's not the same. My cousin, she moved in there years and years after grandma passed. They completely redid the whole place. So
Nice times.
So I am getting the other flavor that goes along with this. It's like making my tongue a little tingly.
tingly. I was trying to, like, orange maybe?
No. Are you guys wanting to know?
Sure.
Yes.
So this is from Highwire Brewing. It is a sweet times tart times hot. And so it is gentle yet warming heat from cayenne and cinnamon.
Cayenne.
I wish I could have been tasting it. I feel like
So
I feel heat
Cherry
from
red
it.
hot sour ale.
I feel it.
Huh.
I'm getting it.
So it's like
I
chewing on Red
understand it
Hots.
now.
It's a tart wheat ale brewed with cherry, cinnamon, cayenne, and vanilla. And I was hoping it would taste a little more like Red Hots.
So fun.
Oh, I didn't even know it had vanilla in it.
Right,
Actually.
and then when you said it, I
So
did
that's
say
actually
vanilla.
fucking hilarious to me since we were just talking about my grandma.
Or maybe I did say vanilla. I don't know if I said vanilla, but I was thinking it when I said like pie and the
That is actually really hilarious to me
Power.
because my grandma, of all things, loved the ever-living shit out of Red Hots. Mm-hmm. And when she was buried, we buried her with a pack of Red Hots.
That's great.
So that's perfect kind of rolling it around for me in my head. Maybe not for anybody else's, but that's awesome.
So the can art, it's kind of like an ombre. It goes from yellow and then ombre up to red.
It's fairly basic, but I like the
It
color
is
scheme of it.
basic. It just reminds you of like really hot summer
Right.
to me.
And now I feel the heat from it now that you
Now
said
that
something.
I know you can feel it a little bit, but it's not like real strong.
I think my problem is right now is Ariana made brats for dinner, and I keep burping up the peppers.
Nice.
So they keep throwing my flavor off on everything.
He's just I don't even know.
Excuses. Excuses. Stop creating excuses, Ron, and start taking solutions. When are you gonna start doing better, dude?
Am I going to start doing better? When I'm dead. That's the
pretty
solution to
interesting.
everything. The final solution
I
is
would like
I'm
to
dead.
see Ron be living a better life when he's dead. I'd be cool with that. I mean, I guess that means I'd have to interact with him as like a different form, and I'm down.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'll
So,
be
so we're gonna like, are you just gonna come and like contact us at our homes, or are we gonna have to summon you with a Ouija board?
Ouija board.
100%.
That way it's at your convenience.
I'm
'cause
down. You don't want to bother us, you know, like we're gonna be busy and stuff because we're still alive.
Yeah, I'll be dead, just chilling and decomposing.
You just be waiting, and I get it. So you're just gonna wait for us to connect with you.
So have you ever seen like the movie Werewolf of London? Okay,
Long
so
time ago.
so in the movie Werewolf of London, like the dude gets bit by a werewolf at the beginning of the movie, and like at one point, like his buddy gets killed by the werewolf, and in that particular version of the werewolf story, everyone you kill will follow you around for the whole time you're cursed as a spirit,
Nice.
and you live forever.
Ooh, weird.
But they're like their spirit. It's like a spirit or a ghost or their physical body. They didn't really show it, but like they start to decompose. So his buddy, like when he first got killed, just had like really gnarly slashes across him. But as the movie progressed, he just like decomposed more and more and looked like he's just falling apart. That's what I'll be to you guys.
That's fair. I'm down.
But I'll still just be me and be like, yep. Ah, shit, my arm fell off again. Hang on. There goes my ear.
All right, that's cool. I dig it.
Hell yeah.
I'd have a good friend falling apart everywhere he went.
And you'll just have to summon me and I'll hang out and we'll laugh and poke jokes at things. Then I'll bitch about how you killed me.
We're not gonna kill you.
Well, that's what happened in the movie. We'll laugh, make jokes at things, bitch about how you killed me.
Okay.
And then what else was it? His buddy was like, so the only way I can actually pass on to the afterlife is you kill yourself. So it'd be great if you just killed yourself, friend.
Just go kill yourself, Ariana.
No problem.
Don't actually kill yourself. I like you being alive. It's more fun to tweak nipples when you're alive.
No, he's not tweaking your nipples.
When
I
are you
won't let
tweaking my
him.
nipples?
I'm going to protect your nipples from him.
He's like, when she dies, I'm gonna tweak her nipples in her coffin.
I will stab you, bitch.
It took her long enough to
No,
like.
I saw you doing it.
I was like making nipple tweaking motions at Ariana, Missy. It took her way too long to respond to that.
Because I knew you weren't going to touch, and then when you got closer, I was like, hell no, she don't want you to do that.
She's a
Don't
shitty.
violate my
Ron.
friend and make her feel uncomfortable and weird.
She's a shitty nipple
Ew.
guard.
No, I'm a good nipple guard.
I'm gonna
I
have
was
to
going to
get,
call it a chipple
I'm
guard.
gonna have to get jock straps for my nipples.
That's great.
Jock straps for a nipple, so that'd be hilarious. I would like to see that.
As you got pretty small boobs, I would just say eye patches would do the trick.
That's probably true.
I would like to see that. That would either way be hilarious.
Eye patches. Fuck you, Missy.
Great.
I request you wear one on just either your right or just your left nipple so they can be pirate boobs.
That would fucking awesome.
I like that idea. Next Halloween costume, friends.
That'd be good. That'd be good for your OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
Ariana needs a new roof.
Ariana needs a new roof on OnlyFans.
How many people actually search for that, you think?
I don't know.
Probably like the only 2 people that listen to us.
That's right. Like, when is this bitch getting her OnlyFans? I can't wait to fucking jerk off to her.
They're probably both named Rob.
My secret online name is Rob.
That'd be fucking funny. I could see it. He's like, damn it. I'm really trying to push this OnlyFans for her, and she's not getting the hint. What should I do?
So how do I get my friend to actually create
His
that
name's
OnlyFans
Ron.
page she's already talking about?
What's that?
So kids, here on misBEERhavior, I'd like to know, how do we get our friends to actually create the OnlyFans pages we've always talked about?
We create it for them and then give them the info and post some pictures of them online. Like, we can like post some pictures of her online of just her regular shit, and then we'll get somebody with like kind of a body like hers, you know, and make it look like a
Stunt cock.
Right. So it'd be like kind of like in the shadows picture of her silhouette, and maybe like a nipple here and there, and an ass cheek shot. It's got to have her face photoshopped onto it, you know. We're going to cleverly Photoshop it.
We'll get some
and then we're just going to get her drunk and be like, hey, can we just have a nude party today? Like, yeah, sure. And then we're going to take pictures and shit.
Damn, if I would have said, can we have a nude party today?
And then we're going to like set this up.
Missy's like, we're going to Columbus this weekend.
And then the thing of it is,
Shit, now I'm upset I'm not invited.
We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna start getting you money on it. So then we show you that you've made money. You can't refuse to put more pictures on it.
So
You'd be
Missy's
like, God
really,
damn it, now I have to do this.
So what Missy's really saying is,
because it's working for me, and I wasn't even fucking there to.
She's gonna get nudes of Ariana, and then she's gonna be like, "Listen, bitch, this is good for you." She's gonna get her hooked on it.
That's probably true.
It's like a drug.
Like, oh, you guys like these pictures? Here's another one.
Here's a picture of my butthole. Now send me $25.
Escalating, and like, I never thought I would do this, and then I'd have to go into some kind of rehab because I'd be addicted to it.
It's just
she's like, but
wait, to taking pictures of her butthole.
She'd be like, but wait, I have to get naked and take a picture of my butthole
I never get attention.
She'd be like, but wait, I have to take a picture of my butthole in Olive Garden. And I have to take a picture of my butthole in Five Guys.
It's like, I can picture
breadstick.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. I was thinking like you're sitting at the table with your
never ending of breadsticks.
I'm like seeing her sitting at the table with
breadsticks
and her asshole.
I'm seeing her sit at the table with her ass cheeks spread open over the salad, and she's pooping a breadstick into it. Like,
nice. Yeah.
Just the title of it'll be Tossing a Salad.
And I'll be like, I'll be on the table. Like, I'll be like squatting on the table.
Right, exactly.
Like right in the middle of Olive Garden.
I'm just gonna say, wait. Once you're here, you're family.
What kind of family is that?
That is like, there's
that's
the
like
dysfunctional families.
That's
that
like when your family
well.
like abandons you, so you end up with all these fucked up people around you, and then they're your new family.
We love her like family. She's like a daughter to me.
Yeah.
Only when we're not having sex.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna say it or am I gonna say it? You want some ice cream, sport?
I really didn't know what he was gonna be saying.
I didn't either. That was perfect.
That's good times.
Oh, fucking A.
Hell yeah.
That's Ariana Needs a Roof on OnlyFans. After Missy roofies her, that's Ariana needs a
new roofie. I'm gonna have to watch my drink this weekend.
That's Ariana Needs a New Roof, not needs a new roofie.
I told her she could roofie my drink like when we were at Rocky the other day, and I was not
I just
roofie.
didn't. I didn't have anything to roofie your dick.
Roofie her dick.
Just roofing my dick.
I didn't have anything to roofie your dick with. So instead I tried to roofie your drink, and I didn't have anything to roofie that with either.
So aside for talking about roofing each other and where you're going, do you guys want to actually tell them where you're going this weekend?
Oh, yes. So we are going to the Brewdog Hotel Brewery in Columbus. So it's really cool. I got that as a Christmas gift from Larry. And so you get one night in the hotel. He bought me basically enough to of a gift card to get one night, and then some extra money for some beer. But when you get there, they're like, welcome. And you check in, and when you're checking in, they give you a free welcome beer. And then you just basically, they have the brewery inside. And I guess there's they have acreage. I don't know how many acres. It's kind of a lot. I'm thinking at least 4. But for something is telling me more 9, 8 or 9. but I think that's like a lot. So, but I know it's just basically there's like a lot of like just a really big area to do shit on the land. Plus, there's like a lot of stuff around it. And then let's see. Actually, I'm gonna look that up.
So while she's looking that up, I'm going to say I just remembered that we actually have 3 Robs that I know of that have or do listen to us.
Exactly.
So figure out which one.
When you said that, I was like, oh my God, we have so many fucking Robs.
I know. I didn't even realize that. Like, I know at least 3 of them.
And I was like, well, I hope these Robs aren't getting offended.
Like, it's 2 out of 3, guys. Which ones are you?
So while Missy's researching things, these 2 are going to get drunk this weekend, and because Missy forgot to pack her gloves for love, they're going to sit there in the hotel, and Missy's going to definitely penetrate Ariana.
Yeah, I can't penetrate Ariana today. I was going to try to penetrate her with my gloves and piercing her ears, and, well, I forgot.
Yeah, we pierced my ear. Did we tell that
I
story?
was like, yeah, a couple weeks ago.
No, I don't think we did.
We did.
Tell
Because
it again.
I said yesterday, and she was like last week, and I was like, yeah, that's what I meant.
Where we looked like a crime scene because she pierced my ear after the podcast, and I had like blood dripping all
you were
over.
like, I have that like factor 5 in my blood where my blood clots pretty quick, and I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's supposed to like I'm prone to blood clots, but I think it also makes like my blood usually like I don't feel like I bleed a lot normally, like when I actually cut myself.
So Ariana, how many beers is it going to take her to get you to pierce anything else?
Her hemorrhoid.
Well, we're already discussing how she's going to roofie me, so we'll see if I wake up with some weird piercings.
So the rooms have these in the facilities. It's a waterfall shower. I don't know if they all have it.
That sounds bad.
Waterfall shower, toiletries, Bluetooth speaker, in-room draft beer, 24-hour refreshment, smart TV, Wi-Fi, air conditioning purchase, merch, writing desk, epic mini bar, iron and hair dryer, guitar. I hope every room has a guitar. If not, fuck them. It says record collection, bike, and free bicycle parking. That's probably not every fucking room. But I didn't. There was not a whole lot of different prices within each room.
I can't play guitar.
I wish I knew how to play
shit.
guitar. That'd be awesome.
But I couldn't imagine that being in every fucking room either, unless it's just only like for aesthetics. Because could you picture people like in a fucking brewery getting drunk in every room having a fucking guitar? Unless it's only got the guitar and no speaker. Because if they all had guitar
like
and speaker,
Well, I'm just sitting there picturing like the fucking Pink Floyd The Wall, where like the dude got really drunk and used the guitar and just smashed the shit out of everything.
Is that in a room or like down in the lobby somewhere?
It's like supposed to be the room amenities.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
I don't know if that's in every room. Damn it! Like I'm having like a kind of like a shit. Visit Discover.
Missy's phone's being
Beer,
disappointed.
People, Planet visits.
So what's going to happen is
bars,
Ariana's going to get really
hotels.
drunk and pass out after Missy roofies her, and they're going to pierce Ariana's hemorrhoids.
That's true. We were actually talking about piercing my hemorrhoids
Right.
at Rocky.
Hell yeah.
Man, I fucking love going to a good Rocky. It's like a good... Rocky's good at Halloween time, but there's nothing like a good, like just nasty, sweaty, dirty summer Rocky.
What was cool about it is that we were the only ones dressed up
Shit,
besides
yeah.
the actual cast.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing because
And that was funny.
we got there like an hour and a half before Rocky Rocky started, and we were walking around and like everybody just kept looking at Missy because she was dressed in.
It was bad. It was awesome.
Missy was wearing this like one-piece swimsuit that looks like a hairy naked dude with a pair of gold Rocky shorts. I was, of course, walking around in that lab coat with the Janet thing, and everybody just kept stopping and looking at me like, the fuck is wrong with him?
And I was just wearing a maid outfit.
By all considerations, probably the most timid.
Yeah. And it was just funny, though, because Missy got all the best looks, and people were, like, laughing. Like, I saw, like, you walk in, like, to get another beer or something, and I saw the people sitting at the tables there along the side, like, watching you as you walked by, and I was like, that's fucking great.
Well, like, when we first got there...
The musician up front, he was like, he told
guy.
me and Ron made his day. He was like, first off, he was talking to me because Ron wasn't up there yet. He was like, Golden Boy, right, from Rocky Horror? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, dude, that's a fucking awesome costume. He was going on about it. Then Ron walks up in his slip and bra and shit. And he's like, oh, that's awesome, too. And he started laughing. He's like, you guys just made my whole fucking night. Like, it was pretty fucking
You know,
funny.
I really do enjoy when someone's like, you made my fucking day just because I dressed up like a jackass.
Right, because I was out doing dumb shit.
This is what's cool about having these guys as friends. Like, we don't give a fuck.
Right, exactly.
And so we'll just, like, go somewhere and wear a fucking costume when nobody else is wearing a costume. And it's, like, not that big of a deal.
Right,
like,
that's
people
funny.
make it a big deal, but, like, we enjoy it.
Like someday I'm waiting for my daughter to decide that's a sign of dementia and mental instability and have me put in like a home or something. And just take power of attorney over me and all my shit.
I don't think she could do that when it's like a known trait of yours, though.
Right. And
She
then
can still
basically,
try.
well, it's like if you just got to be like alert and oriented, and they'll ask you, and then you're like, nah, he's with it. But like, man, I swear I just do so much shit out in public, and I don't even like think about like people catching me or looking at me. Like one day, this was a long time ago. I was out
The
grocery
key part here is we're never going to run for political office.
Right.
Yeah, we could.
Well, I was out grocery shopping, and one of my friends was with me, and some dude like bent over or did something. So I reached around and I act like I was like grabbing his ass.
Dude, we always used to do that.
And no, and then like my friend, she started laughing, and then like this lady started laughing real loud, and we both looked at her. I was like, "Fuck!" And then we ran out of the aisle, and like dude whipped up real quick and looked around, and then so like when we ran in the other aisle, we were laughing so hard at this lady just giggling at us, like this like an older lady. And then she went to the other aisle to come get us, and she was like, "Oh my god, I laughed so hard I about peed my pants!" Like. She was like, I just looked up and saw you doing that.
You
I
know,
remember us doing that shit like when we were kids or whatever. We would act like we're pinching old man's butts and stuff when they were in the store.
like one of the things I always remember back in the day with you, we'd be in the store, you'd be like,
Try
take
to-
my hand, and you'd try to get me to touch somebody's ass.
We would like pretend like we were like pinching somebody's ass, and she would like hit your hand.
Yes, that's exactly, because that's what I started doing with Ron. We'd be hanging out, and I'd be like, hey, you want to skip? And then I would grab his hand, and we would skip, and then we would just stop, and I would just still be holding his hand looking for our next fucking victim. And then I would see somebody's ass, and I would try to make him smack their ass.
So mature.
You know, one of the other things that
We're
I
super
always,
mature.
the other things I always love whenever I think about you is that time we were in the fucking van back in the day. You were like hanging out the windows and yelling at people. We were in a turn lane.
That's really good.
We were in a fucking turn lane going down to the Dayton Mall. We were about to turn, and Missy was just jumping around, bouncing around, and she was half hanging out the window of the van. She looked at this chick in the car next to us. She's like, hi! And like having a whole conversation with her. The lady was like eyes forward, straight front, scared to death, hands locked on the steering wheel. And the turn arrow turned for us to turn. And Missy, the lady was about to take off. Missy was like, you can't go yet. And she like hit her brakes real hard.
Right, because she was trying to get the fuck away from me, and then once that light changed, but it was not her light, she started going, and I was like, wait, stop. But I can tell that's one of your favorite moments because you've brought that up like several times.
My God, the level of just awesomeness and terror you cause in people.
She was rather like unnerved by me just talking to her, and I wasn't even trying to say anything awkward. It was like that was like the point, like when I would just be like, hi, how's it going, blah blah blah, how's your day going, I love you, like just saying weird shit, you know.
Like, I think telling somebody random person that you love them might be a little awkward to some people.
I mean, maybe, but at least it's not like terror and hate and
That's true.
being shitty.
You know,
Very
Missy, that whole holding hands thing and skipping and then making somebody touch ass. If we ever hang out with Zach again anytime soon,
Oh my God.
that would be fucking hilarious to that poor bastard.
Right, but you know, like the thing that was funny
Cut
then.
that out because now he'll know.
Right, yeah, we won't be able to get him because he listens.
I'm supposed to go with Zach and Blake to Kings Island here in a few weeks.
That's funny, but see, like that's funny, but then so it's like you can't do that to women because that's bad. We don't want to be making women feel uncomfortable, and then it's like we also don't want to make dudes feel uncomfortable. And it's kind of like that was a thing that was funny at the time,
Like in the 90s.
and it was still funny because like apparently it was okay to be jerks then, but like we're not being
Great,
those
and Twitter
people
just canceled us.
because we're too woke for not wanting to grab people's asses.
Twitter just canceled us
Ah,
because we did grab asses.
I
okay.
grabbed ass at that concert we went to.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
intentionally. I remember
No.
you saying something about that.
There
no,
was
it
ass,
was
there
just
was
where I had to grab him so he didn't fall.
there was just ass being thrown at us at the concert,
That's
just left and
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
Because it was
crowd surfing.
Yeah, it was like just there, and I'm like, I just put my hand up because I didn't want him to fall on me, and that's where it landed. I mean,
Man, I still think
I was like, I totally got ass on that.
like one of the things I still think is hilarious is this really big chick went crowd surfing. She had to weigh more than I do, like
Nice.
like 275, 300. And like her dude was like equally as big as she was. She went crowd surfing off all confident, and that dude was just sit down there looking for a second, like, she left me. Oh shit, she left me. And then they were like, well, you want to go up? He's like, fuck yeah, I want to go up.
See, the thing of it is, when you're like crowd surfing, and then you get to the point where you're like going down, it's kind of an immediate drop, but it's not an immediate drop. And some people are like more conscious when you start to go down, like help you. At least they just try to get your feet down. And I've fallen down a few times, but it's like, it's never too graceful. And I think of the 5 times I was doing it when we went to Louder Than Life, like probably one time I was like dropped hard. But to be like 275, 300, like when it gets to the end of the momentum, like, bitch, you're falling. She's got to fall. There's no way she didn't.
Speaking of that, I am definitely plotting on at least to the last day of lap this year. We'll talk about that off that camera if you guys are game, but that's something I'm definitely thinking about doing this year.
I don't know. I think I'm done spending money for the summer, but we'll see. So I want to make time for weekend trips with my kids.
Kids are great. I love my kid. I really do. She's a fucking asshole, but I really do love her.
So what about this beer? Are we rating?
Let's see.
I think I give it a 2.75.
2.75.
It was good, but it's like I'm trying to work my way up to sours, but it was actually really good for a sour because
I'll give it a 3.5.
I think I would also give it a 3.25 is where I'm at.
Hell yeah.
She has to be different. She can't match either of us.
Makes us be at like a.
We average out to 3.25.
It was tart. Yeah. It was slightly spicy.
That's right.
What else?
Oh God.
It's one of those
cherry,
cherry tart.
Vanilla.
Yes.
I hate to say this, I almost kind of wish it was a little spicier.
Then
I
wish it would have
too.
spicy. I like a spicy beer.
I was hoping more for a red hot taste, but
I think
just a smidge spicier, kick up on the
a
cinnamon.
sour. Because I swear somebody said something to me once. I thought maybe it was Ron. It's like, how would a cinnamon sour taste, and like he was saying how he thought it would be gross or somebody, and I was like, I would try it. Wasn't bad, and I wish it would have been spicier.
Mm-hmm.
Just a smidge spicier, not enough to be like hot wings burn your face off,
right.
But enough to make you take your breath away just slightly when you go.
So you feel it.
Yeah.
Enough that if I would have taken that can and I would have been
just
like
under a whiskey hit.
Yeah.
See, I feel like it made I could feel it tingle on my tongue a little bit, but that was about it.
It
wasn't
feeling
like
the tongue tinglies.
maybe I was feeling because I knew what it was already, so I don't know. Maybe I tricked myself.
I was feeling like the heat factor of drinking it, like my face and chest was getting hot. I just thought it was beer.
So I could pick out the cherry, but I could not pick out the spice at all.
I could not.
Well, okay then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would definitely try it again. Come to think of it, I'm up next week, so I'm gonna have to go beer shopping this weekend.
Say I got 3 more. So.
Hey, yo, share you.
I'm gonna have to go beer shopping. Shit.
I think we should start supplying some money and giving Ariana funds, because that usually ends up becoming our pre-beers if she doesn't drink them on her own.
Hey, I'm just glad I cleared all of my pre-beers in that graduation party.
Nice.
Now we're out of pre-beers because
that's right.
I'm trying. I am going to be finding that. Talked about it before the episode. It's big brand, but the Bush peach flavor.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
I saw them in the store near work once.
The Arizona or Lipton hard teas. I want those.
It was like last year. Ariana had got her hands on a case of the Bush apple. That turned out to be absolutely delicious.
I thought it was just kind of meh. No, I didn't really like it at all, actually.
I really liked the shit out of it.
I liked it.
But I've got just a hard on for anything peach flavored. That's just my brain. So I'm gonna have to go see if I can't put my hands on some of those.
Yeah.
So did we learn anything today?
We did.
What did
and
we
I
learn?
can't remember what was really fucking funny. I've been trying to think about that. I can't remember what we talked about.
We learned that you're always family at Olive Garden.
Yes.
Even when you're human centipeding breadsticks up your butthole.
Oh, I learned that I want Ron to dress in drag as Janet from Rocky Horror Picture Show and read stories to my kids.
I will do the fuck out of that, Missy.
I kind of want to be there and watch that too.
Oh yeah, I'd be down.
I just remember when I changed into the freaking like Janet slip, Erica was like bulge. So like, I really hope the bulge traumatizes your children.
I hope they don't look. I mean, I don't care if they do, and if they see it, they probably wouldn't give two shits about it. They'd just be like, nah.
Bulge.
Be just like
dudes being in the locker room.
right, yeah.
But
If
one
they're
dude's
at a
dressed as a
pool
chick.
if they're at a pool party with their friends, I mean, like, when they climb up, right, when they climb out of the pool, like shit clings to you. So I mean, there's gonna be some shit going on.
Man,
I don't think they're gonna
about-
be too traumatized.
Man,
from it.
talking about
They'll just
like,
be traumatized seeing you in a fucking bra.
like talking about climbing out of a pool and shit. It's that time of the year for swimming. So like, I feel like I need to start crawling in and out of pools again.
It's really funny because when you said that, I thought you meant for practice, so you can do this in front of large groups of friends.
Just to look,
Like, it was like, I'm
just
going to
look
practice this.
Just like sitting there, picture like from the movies where they always show like, the chick coming out of the swimming pool and she always looks all sexy and shit. Me, it's gonna look like some kind of beach fucking whale going.
What?
He just like. I was like thinking as him like just like sliding out of the pool, like somebody like jumps in and he just goes like over the edge of the pool and he's just like.
It's like you go to SeaWorld and you see like the walrus show and they like, or the freaking sea lion show, and they like slide up on the thing and like, I want fish. That's me crawling out of the pool.
The only thing that I
Yeah.
think of with I wish I was there that day where Ron. Where were you at the pool? Were you at like a family member's house? You basically said you had some swim trunks and like you had lost weight since you last wore them, and then so you went to like push off the side of the pool and you pushed off the side. You went forward and your trunk stayed in one place.
Yeah,
so you swam right out of your trunks.
That's a goal right now to become that guy. I want to be that guy so I could just lose a bunch of weight real quick and then my swim trunks and shorts just fall right off.
I wish I would have been there to see that because I would have totally fucking trolled you for that. But we didn't have like
you
on-hand
never could
video
do that.
cameras that back in the day like that. So, but I if you do that again now, yeah, I'm totally recording you all around that fucking pool.
And I will be proud as shit because you know what? That means I've lost enough weight. My swimming trunks ain't staying on.
But at the same time, he will still have that Hank Hill ass.
Damn it, Bobby! Stop looking at my ass.
Ah, yes.
So, are we? Okay, I can't do the Hank.
misBEERhavior!
God damn it, Bobby! misBEERhavior.com. Like, subscribe, and share. We're on all your favorite podcasting services. Okay, that's on my Hank Hill voice. I ain't got nothing else.
Bye.
YouTube, TikTok, some other shit.
Bye.
Link
But you
in
should probably
favors.
just get on us at the podcast apps because we don't really regularly post on anything else except for YouTube.
Facebook, when one of us isn't feeling lazy.
Bye.
We love you. Bye.